Wow-oh.
I call.
Well, he's going all in.
Big mistake by Tyler.
Yep.
One pair.
Yeah.
You got a set?
Well, he doesn't have a set, but he's got aces up. And you are in trouble.
Well, Tyler's going to have to catch a jack or a 7 to win this pot. Nothing else will do for him.
Big opportunity from the oil man from Oklahoma. Will his hand hold up? One card to go. Here it is.
Comes the river card. Well, it's a 9 of diamonds.
Yeah, Mr. Oil gets lucky. The oil is on fire in Biloxi.
So even though Tyler is not out of this tournament, he's down to about ante money right now, Vance. That was a big blow to the youngster right there.
Stay with us. We're coming back with more action here on the World Poker Tour.
Oh, a little kiss from the wife, and why not?
I like playing poker because I'm a very competitive person. It's not really about the money for me. I'm playing for the title. If I go out 6th, I'm going to know that I gave it my all, and that's the best that I can do.
Welcome back to the Battle in Biloxi. We are on the Mississippi Gulf Coast for the Southern Poker Championship. I'm Vince Van Patten alongside Mike Sexton.
We still have 6 players left looking to net a payload of cash and the chance to call themselves a WPT champion. Let's get back to the action.
You can see right now the WPT champion Hoyt Corkins out in front with close to $2.1 million. Jonathan Cantor, the oil man from Oklahoma, with about 1.6, but on the short stack.
Now there you see him, Tyler Smith, very dejected right now. Knows he's virtually going to have to play about any 2 cards that are dealt to him here because of his chip stack. And he's moving all in with a 4 deuce offsuit. You can't pick up too much worse cards than that, but that shows you how short his stack is. He's moving in here because he's going to be in the big blind the next hand.
Hoyt behind him with ace 7. He's going to muck, though. Mr. Oil, Jonathan Cantor with a jack 8. Will he play ball? Nope, he goes out.
Jerry going out as well.
Boy, a fold would be nice.
Good luck.
Don't hold your breath.
James Reed is going to call this.
What do I have, 5?
With a queen 5.
5?
And Jared Jaffe with a 4-3 in the big blind. Also calling, not going to raise.
Good luck, Tyler. Thank you.
Well, Tyler has a chance to triple up here, but going to have to get very lucky to do it. Let's see if that'll happen. Well, it's King 9-4. That's a good start for Tyler. He's tied for the lead right now with a pair of 4s.
Yes, he is. The other guys are going to check. Just seeing the turn is a 10 of hearts.
Well, again, it goes check, check. So Tyler's still tied with the 2 4s. But a 6 of spade on the river will give him a chop pot. He'll be happy to get that.
Got a 4. God, hope we chop it.
Yeah, it's the best you can do is chop with it. And that's what's going to happen.
At first, he thought he got beat with his kicker, but he's excited now. He realizes he's going to split. And his mom, Donna, also excited. Her boy's going to stick around.
How is a 3 not better than a 2? I don't get it.
Well, it's not better because it doesn't come into play. You only play 5 cards in a poker hand. Both players are playing the 2 4s and the King 10-9.
All right.
Well, Vince, even though Tyler has chopped this pot, he's still in dire straits.
Back to the money pit. Next hand we play Hoyt Corkins first to act. The old Alabama Cowboy, WPT champion, peaks down at a King 8 offsuit.
Yep, not going to play that under the gun.
Mr. Oil from Tulsa also folding.
Down to the 24-year-old, the biological engineer from Cornell University. Now a poker pro. Has an ace queen. He's going to come in the pot for $55,000.
James Reed out. And now Jared. Look at this. He also has ace queen.
I raise.
And he is going to come over top of the 24-year-old here.
155.
Yep, makes it 155. Now Tyler Smith with just jack 3 is going to throw his chips in, trying to get lucky.
Well, Vince already had $24,000 invested in the big blind, so just going to gamble here and try to triple up.
I got a really big hand, but I guess you can't really be messing around.
Now Jerry, he's going to fold this.
Did I do you a favor, maybe? Maybe.
So 2-way action.
I just hope I got 2 live cards. What'd you fold?
Ace queen.
Same hand.
Tyler said, I hope I've got 2 live cards, and he does have that, so he's got his wish.
I'm live.
Now he's got to get lucky to win the pot.
Right now the lawyer is trying to put Tyler into bankruptcy. We will see if it works.
Nearly $300,000 in this pot, though. So if he could win this, Tyler could get right back in this thing, Vince. And the flop comes king 10-6. Tyler shaking his head no, because now he sees a jack is not going to win the pot for him. That would give Jared a straight.
Worst flop imaginable.
So he's going to have to catch a 3 to win this pot. Could catch 2 runners to make a straight, but things looking very bad right now for the 23-year-old.
Quite dismal. Here comes the turn card. Can he get there? No. 4 spades.
Well, we are down to the river card, and if a local pro wants to stay alive in this tournament, he's going to have to catch a 3 on the river. Nothing else will do.
Jack.
Well, the board pairs 6s, so that's going to do it for Tyler Smith, who made this final table 1 year ago. Last year he was very tight. This year he was very loose. Next year, maybe he should do a compromise of the tight and loose.
Nothing personal about that.
He's entertaining. Picks up close to $87,000, and just like that, we are down to 5.
I was playing to win, so normally I'm either going to get 6, 5th or 6th, or I'm going to win it. And this time I got the 6th.
Big money at stake here at the Beau Rivage. We're coming back with more action in just a moment on the World Poker Tour.
The WPT event is played at Beau Rivage, the Southern Poker Championship. It takes a lot of patience to win these events. People don't understand the number of hours that are involved. It's as grueling, or can be as grueling, as a major sport. You may sit there for 12 hours, 14 hours straight. So you have to make sure you're disciplined. A lot of the new guys today, they don't have any patience. They want to get their money in. They want to see the next hand.
It's a little bit hard.
To win this event, it takes a lot of patience, a lot of hours.
Welcome back to the Jewel of the South, the beautiful Beau Rivage Casino Resort. I'm Vince Van Patten with Mike Sexton, and we are having a great time down here at this extraordinary casino.
Well, you're right, man. It's just a beautiful property. Players love to come here. Terrific poker tournaments, and a fantastic facility.
We're down to 5-handed action at the final table here, and James Reed, the roofer, he's got Jack 10.
Great.
He's on the short stack, and he's going to raise with it.
He won a satellite months ago to get in this tournament. He's living the dream right now. Here he's raising with Jack 10, the lawyer from New York, Jared Jaffe, going out.
But now Hoyt Corkins also folding into Mr. Oil from Oklahoma, Jonathan Cantor.
Jonathan just doubled up. Going to sit this one out. Jerry Van Stridunk from Rochester, New York, looks at a 10-6 of clubs. He's in the big blind, but he's going to gamble and make the call and play.
So we're going to see a flop.
Oh, Queen 10-6, a dream flop for Jerry as he flops 2 pair.
Going to try to trap. He's quickly checked it.
James has flopped 2nd pair. Your opponent checks to you. You're going to bet here for sure.
Oh, $100,000.
And this could spell doom for the roofing guy.
Jerry has dug the hole, put the twigs over it, waiting for the sucker to fall in, and he has, and a re-raise is going to happen.
Well, he's not going to slow play advance in case his opponent has got queens and top pair and might hit his kicker or a straight draw or something.
There's James's wife, Nicole. Little does she know what a problem he has right here.
He's going to lay it down, save his remaining chips there.
What was the pocket cam, man? 10-6.
Look at this. This is a first on the World Poker Tour. The man actually tells the truth what his hand was.
Yeah.
Didn't have to show it. Nicely done, Jerry.
5 players left, 2 from New York, 3 from the South.
All right, on we go. Action to Mr. Brooklyn, Jared Jaffe, the 2-day lawyer.
He's out.
There's the Alabama Cowboy. He's going out.
Yep, and now Jonathan Cantor with the button and just a 10-4. Can't expect him to play it, and he doesn't.
So we're back to the 24-year-old from New York.
Oh, he's got a whopper. Ace-King. And he's putting the chips in, makes it 197.
He's just stacking him off right here.
Going to try to break the roofer.
Oh, the roofer's going to gamble here with a 10-6 of diamonds here for all his chips.
Yep, says if you could do it with that hand, I can do it maybe. There's Nicole, his wife, sweating her man on.
Well, Vince, they've got 4 children, 1 grandchild. He's just 37 years old.
And they're the Jerry Birds, yucking it up.
Hey, I got the nuts, brother. I got the stones. I can't lose with 10-6. Where do you play poker?
Well, see, that's the way they play in Georgia, Vince. You got to love it. We got to get down to Noonan, Georgia. Play some of those home games. Well, here comes the flop. Can the roofer get lucky? So far, so good. As it comes 6-5-3, the roofer has taken the lead.
It's 3 for the sixes, and Jerry's going to have to catch an ace.
It's never easy, buddy.
Well, Vince, right now he's still on the roof. Let's see if he can stay on it, or he's going to slide off and fall on the ground and be done.
He would like to tar and feather his man here. 2 more cards to come.
Oh, boy. Well, a 9 comes off, Vince. If he can dodge an ace or a king here, the message will be, don't mess with the roofer in rainy season.
Coming down to the river.
Let's see if we can catch an ace or king on the turn.
Nicole getting excited here.
Well, Jerry needs to catch an ace or a king to win the pot to eliminate him. It doesn't happen. A jack comes off. So there you go. A guy who got in this tournament on a little satellite months ago, living the dream, lives on.
Oh, the roofer nails his man with a 2x4. He's going to stick around. We're coming back with more action on the World Poker Tour. Stay with us.
Tonight's World Poker Tour brought to you by FullTiltPoker.net.
My wife's probably the best female poker player I know. Her ability to read people, she's just phenomenal. I would rather play with Hoyt Corkins than my wife at the poker table.
Welcome back to the World Poker Tour, and I'm not sure if that's what you want in your wife.
Oh,
The
boy.
ability to read too well.
Oh, man. You play for dinner every night or something, Vince? I don't know, but we got to tell Hoyt he's not as tough as the guy's wife.
Anyway, we're back here on the World Poker Tour. 5 players remaining, and Hoyt is our chip leader. Out in front with about $2 million. And look at this. He has picked up a huge hand, pair of kings, just like that.
They can all say what they want to about Hoyt Corkins, but I can tell you one thing. He's the man to beat here tonight.
Makes it $55,000 to go into Jonathan Cantor from Oklahoma, who just has Queen 9 mucks. Jerry also folding.
Now around to James, who said he'd rather play with Hoyt than his wife. See if he wants to play this hand. Nope. Going to lay it down.
Roofer folds, and the 2-day lawyer, Jared, can't play that. So Hoyt is going to win this pot.
Nobody wants to mess with Hoyt.
I'd have messed with him if I had something to mess with.
Not quite getting the action you want when you have a pair of kings.
Hoyt, you see some stats on him right there. His 6 WPT final table. Has over $2.5 million in earnings. He'll move into the top 10 all-time money winners on the World Poker Tour if he could take this title tonight.
All right, to the next hand we go. Jonathan Cantor with a 9-8 quickly folds his hand. Okay, it's on Jerry from Rochester. He has an ace-9 this time. And he's going to raise with it. Makes it $58,000 to go. As the roofer looks down at an awful-looking 4-3. Quickly folds.
Hey, over to the 2-day lawyer.
Whoops, sorry.
In sloppy fashion, folds his hand, and Hoyt.
How many chips you start with, sir?
1.1 maybe?
Let me ask how many chips the kid's got. About half as many chips as Hoyt has. Hoyt's got the ace-8 of spade. He's in the big blind for $24,000.
If Hoyt had position on him, maybe he re-raises, but he says he's a position player, doesn't like his position, and just calls.
Let's see what happens. And flop comes Queen 10-9. So Hoyt's got a good shot straight draw. He checks, and Jerry has got bottom pair, but he also checks.
Here's 4th Street. Deuce of hearts helps neither player. Back on Hoyt.
Well, Hoyt's going to check again. Jerry checks right behind him, and that tells me that he's not looking to clash with Hoyt right now, who's the chip leader. Now an ace comes off. So the youngsters now got aces up, but Hoyt might think his 2 aces the best hand right here. The kid's checked a couple times in a row. You wouldn't think he'd check ace-king or ace-jack. Or ace in any pair that was on the board, but
this could spell a lot of trouble for Hoyt. He bets, and just a quick call. No consideration of a raise by Jerry.
Well, a value bet by Hoyt there, but he's going to lose this pot to aces and 9s.
Very cautious play by Jared, not coming back. They respect this man, Hoyt Corkins. He puts the fear in you.
No, he's my cheapest way out. If I check it, he'll bet more. Color is it? You can't raise it. No, I can have the Queen Jack over there now.
Well, the catfish are jumping as the cards keep flying here in Biloxi.
There's more to come from the WPT, so stick around.
Welcome back to the great state of Mississippi. We are in Biloxi for the final table of the Southern